let's start with a roll call.
Present this evening, Monday, August 14th, 2023, are Mayor C. Holland Purdue III and Vice Mayor Billy W. Stockton. Council members A. Ralph Casey, David K. Clements, J. Tyler Lee, Benjamin K. Mullins, and Mark H. Newbill. Also participating this evening are staff members as noted.
Do the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right. Before we move to approve the agenda, we need to add an item to the approval of the consent agenda as 4.5, approve contractor for paving project Franklin Street from Hatcher to Claiborne. And that's, you should have a note on that. With that change, do I have anybody to approve the agenda?
Make a motion.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. Next, we'll have approval of the consent agenda. Everybody has had a chance to look at that.
Motion to approve.
Have a motion to approve
Second.
and a second. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. Next, we'll move to the special items. We'll start with the recognition to Mr. John Spidell for his years of service to the town of Rocky Mount. Mr. Spidell cannot be here tonight, so I'll read this resolution of the town of Rocky Mount in honor and appreciation for the years of commitment and service given by John Spidell to the town of Rocky Mount. Whereas Mr. Spidell grew up in Charlottesville, Virginia, graduated from Emory and Henry, and received a master's degree from Radford University and Hollins College. And whereas in 1963, Mr. Spidell started his teaching career in Franklin County and taught social studies at Franklin County High School for 44 years. And whereas Mr. Spidell is a lifetime member of the local, state, and national education associations and served in local, district, and state leadership positions. And whereas Mr. Spidell was appointed to the Planning Commission for the town of Rocky Mount in 1995. And whereas Mr. Spidell was appointed to serve on the Board of Zoning Appeals for the town of Rocky Mount in 1997. And now, therefore, be it resolved this 14th day of August 2023 by the town of Rocky Mount, its council, the mayor, and the town staff do hereby congratulate Mr. Spidell on his 54 combined years of service in the roles in which he served the town, and we thank him for his dedication to the town, its residents, and businesses, and extends its gratitude to Mr. Spidell for helping make Rocky Mount all it is today and preparing it for its continued success in the future. Be it further resolved that Monday, August 14th, 2023 is officially declared John Spidell Day, and the town of Rocky Mount and its citizens of Rocky Mount are called to join with town council in celebrating Mr. Spidell's many years of service to its boards, commissions, staff, citizens, and businesses. Given under my hand this 14th day of August 2023. Next, we'll have the 150th anniversary highlighted, presented by Mr. Bernard.
Thank you, Mayor. Good evening, Council. This evening, I want to talk about one of the early grocery stores in Rocky Mount. That was Brooks & Company. So Brooks & Company was a prominent, longtime business operating with the slogan, "The Busy Corner," at the intersection of Main and West Court Streets in Uptown Rocky Mount. Started by J.B. Brooks in 1898 and bought by Samuel M. Phelps, and Lee M. Wade in 1913. The growing business provided grocery staples, fresh fruit and vegetables, as well as fresh meat from their slaughterhouse. During the Depression, the business was known to offer lines of credit to poor families and likely saved many from starvation. A third partner, Fillmore Brooks, joined them for a short period. Both Phelps and Wade were prominent in the community. Wade served on the Franklin County Colored School Board, assisted in the juvenile justice system, and more before passing in 1957. In 1959, the former Franklin County Training School was renamed for Lee M. Wade, and today is an elementary school. Samuel Phelps' only son, Wade Phelps, became the first black person elected to the Rocky Mount Town Council in 1970 and served until his death in 1985. I felt this was a fitting time to highlight this business, especially with this weekend being Warren Street Festival. And Warren Street was, of course, right around the corner from where Brooks and Company was. This is also an invitation to everyone to attend the Warren Street Festival, which is this Saturday, the 19th, at the Farmers Market. It'll be starting at 10 o'clock, 10 a.m. It'll be going all afternoon. As always, there's live music, good food, and they'll also be doing a car show this year. So make sure to head out. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr.
Daniel.
Miller.
Let me ask Daniel something real quick. Daniel, just to clarify, I think I made a mistake this morning when I was on Rise and Shine. There won't be a regular farmer's market on Saturday morning, correct?
That's correct.
Okay, because of the Warren Street.
That's right.
Okay.
Next, we'll move to the hearing of the citizens. We have no one signed up to speak. So now we'll move to the closed meeting. Let's see here. I will need a motion to move into a closed session under Virginia Code Section 2.2-3711A.3 and 5.
So moved. Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion? All in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed? Motion carries. Thank you for attending the meeting. After the closed session, council will resume in
Mayor,
Any
can
council-
I ask one thing? I should have done it when,
Sure.
talking about Mr. Spidell, just out of curiosity, raise your hand if he happened to be one of your teachers, if you went to Frank County High School. So several, and I know we've had other, but anyway, he's taught many a year.
Yes, sir. Thank you. All right. We're going to go into closed session. You're welcome to see us when we return. Thank you.
Wow, that was about the quickest one I've ever been a part of.